This is Anna Lalone, and I'm coming to you from JohnToTheTruthMinistries.com. And I want to share with you my first thing today is asking you, do you have the courage to build a business? Now, what does this courage look like? Well, you just stay till the end and you'll see more information about how to build your business that will answer this question. 3 great tips are coming tonight on our Periscope, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Come join me at Robert and Anna TV. Robert and Anna TV. You'll find the information above, below, sideways, somewhere. Come join me. Sign up for our newsletter. In our newsletter, we're updating with great information as well. And so I'm excited. Things are just going so amazing, and it's because I have the courage. My husband and I have the courage to stand up. Now, as far as I made a commitment to everyone on my Facebook page, on Robert and Anna Lalone Facebook page, that when I hit 500 on our page of you people liking our page and being active, then we are going to start webinars. So I'm at 446 as of this recording today, and so that means I have 440 more guests that need to find me and need to enjoy and be attracted to the information that I'm offering for free and the services I'm offering. So if you know anybody, go right ahead, make this faster so by next week I can offer you a webinar training and free of charge. I'm so excited to give you some amazing information in a webinar. It would be my first official webinar that I've actually hosted, and I've done some really great training by a guy named Jeff, and I am so excited to utilize that training. So, do you have the courage? Do you have the courage to build your business? What does this courage look like? Okay, so courage is like muscles. Courage is like taking a breath. It's seeing the realism. Courage is language toughness, where you're actually speaking tough to yourself. Okay? So I want to share my story. My husband Robert and I, we really, we just knew that corporate America, nonprofit America, small family business America was not, I guess, where we wanted to go in our business of being employed by somebody else. We're tired of the 9 to 5. We're tired of the burnout hours. We're tired of the lack of pay. We're tired of the lack of support from leadership. And so we have been building our own university of training because we've seen the negative. In Fortune 500 company to just nonprofit to family business. We've just seen the negative. And so we want to make something better. And so we're building our business so it's got a quality of the things that we feel are missing in corporate, in small business, and nonprofits. And so that's why we talk about language toughness. Now, to share with you more about who we are, my husband is a commercial driver, not semi. He does medium truck, and he can do some heavy equipment. And he's been doing that for multiple years, but he's also done work in the shipping, and he's also done some landscaping, yard type professional corporate work. So he's kind of that rough, tough kind of guy coming from a farm, and he absolutely knows zero about computers. Everything he's learned, pretty much most of it has come from what we are learning as we build this business. And for me, I've been, from several hats, but my main degree was graphic design and printing. But there's a lot of small town where I would prefer to live, small town family owned businesses, and so that wasn't working out getting employed there, because the family owned businesses in design, they hire their family. They hire their relatives where I'm from. So it wasn't really working for me. So I decided to go into psychology and art therapy. I was going to be a therapist. So I'm literally probably a year out from my bachelor, which would be my third degree. And I was headed towards my master degree. And that's when I met my husband. And the year after meeting my husband, we were planning on working together. We have a passion. We just love working together. Not as many couples can do that, but we really enjoy working together. And so we decided we were going to go foster parent. And so we found some organizations, started interviewing, and just went at that brink when we were accepting an offer to move from upstate New York to South Alabama. That was the point where we learned about home business in a more detailed essence. Now, my husband did one company where he sold vacuums, and it didn't work. He left a stain on somebody's carpet when he was doing a trial run with it. So obviously he didn't sell anything the time that he did it. And for me, I did makeup. And as you can tell, I'm not a huge makeup person. I mean, I could be if I wanted to. I guess I do it only certain times. I don't do it day to day, you know. I know I feel beautiful, just natural. And so getting into a makeup company, it just wasn't my fit. So when I got to the meetings, I was like, yay, very girly. Great. It wasn't for me. I'm just more of a, tomboy, love getting out and just having fun. And so that wasn't my type. So I just couldn't sit with it. I just couldn't sit through the meetings, and I couldn't sit and do this kind of work. Now, it's not for everybody. And so we found our niche where we wanted. We were introduced. And when we were introduced, we jumped head first. We were excited. We're like, yeah, this is going to be it. Like everybody else. And then we tried every option we were told. And we even got rebellious and went the other way, trying anything to get our business off the ground. Nothing worked. And then we found, after 5.5 years, and only 2 people buying products, because why? Because they were just being friendly. And neither of them really used up their product. We're like, we gotta change gears. So we knew where we were supposed to be headed. We just didn't know how to get there. And after much prayer, yeah, I'm Christian. After much prayer, praise God, somebody introduced us to another situation, and that has brought us into where we are today. Now, 5.5 years. Now, let me share with you, 5.5 years. We had gotten multiple comments, compliments, at how we were hardworking, and we tried all these options, and everything kept failing, and nobody could really find the answer for why we were failing. And we kind of knew that we were being taught the old school, and we needed a more modern style, and we needed one that fit our lifestyle. And so we really tried, and we even sat outside the door of the training. If you are higher end in the company and you qualify, you can come to the regular higher end, training. Well, we sat outside the door of the training because we wanted to learn. And when we did that, they invited us in anyways. So I know this is long, but I wanted to share my struggle because it goes along with today's topic of courage. And so come join me on tonight's Periscope at Robert and Anna TV. And then if you have any questions, direct message us on Twitter at Robert and Anna TV. T is in Tom, V is in Victor, is in the TV you're watching. And that's our TV channel. So come check us out on Facebook. We're Robert and Anna Lalone, L-O-N-D-E, Lalonde. You have a blessed day, and I'm so excited to start webinars next week. So share our Facebook page so we can get going on webinars. Otherwise, we're nightly meetings weekdays at 8 p.m. Eastern for Periscope. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye.